been pointing fingers of blame at each other. In fact, I heard several people on the other side saying that it wasn't the fault of ICE that Lopez Sanchez was released. But we had a telephone conference last week with a DHS official, and my congressional staff asked last Tuesday that even if BOP had released Mr. Sanchez to ICE, ICE's answer said was ICE likely would have released him to San Francisco because of the outstanding criminal warrant, despite San Francisco being a known sanctuary city that does not comply with detainers and routinely releases hardened criminal aliens. Does it make sense to release a hardened criminal alien who is already deportable to a jurisdiction that will never return him to you for deportation purposes?
No.
How often does ICE release such criminal aliens to sanctuary cities?
I don't know, but no to your first question.
So if it doesn't make sense, why is ICE saying that they would have released them to?
I was not part of the conversation with your congressional staff, sir, but
Well,
I stand by my answer.
You're standing by your answer, but that's not your policy. I mean, it's great to come here to Congress and give us an answer when the policy of the administration is to release these people to these sanctuary cities.
Like I said, it does not make sense to, in response to your question, release somebody.
So what are you going to do about it?
As I said earlier, I think we need to evaluate whether greater discretion needs to be built into a situation where there is a choice or there's a jurisdiction that wants the individual on an arrest warrant and an immigration detainer. I think that there should be some discretion built into what is the best course for purposes of public safety.
But it took this young lady's death to actually get to that determination when this is not the first time this has happened. In fact, you keep telling the American people that they are safe, that we are stopping illegal aliens. But the only reason we knew that Lopez Sanchez was here is because he killed somebody. Because we keep releasing him. He's been detained 5 times. He's been crossed the border. We're not stopping him from entering the United States. We just keep catching him committing crimes once he's here in the United States. I don't know that we can say that America is safe when people like this continue to come into the United States. I'm going to turn the time over to, I'm going to give the rest of my time to the